We're still trying to soak it in. I mean, we're overjoyed with excitement, and it's really neat to see all this, all the work and preparation put in these past, not only months but years in the making, and to see it pay off this weekend was a big deal. And we know that anything from this point on is bonus tennis, and we're just happy to be still competing in May. It's a new feeling for us, but yeah, we're excited.
And then walk us through the first match. It was a semifinal against Rhodes. I mean, from an outsider's perspective, it was a 5-0, looked like an easy sweep, but Rhodes was a formidable foe, and there were some close matches, so talk about that.
We'd be naive to say that we thought Rhodes was going to be easy. We played a very similar Rhodes team 2 years ago and lost 5-4. And this year, even though we beat them 9-0, there were a lot of close matches and a lot of matches that could have gone either way. And same as this weekend, we knew all year we've been focusing on doubles, and that's been a huge bright spot for us. And we knew if we can get a 3-0 lead after doubles, a weight would be taken off our shoulders. And even so, the first 4 sets on the 4 courts that we're on, I think we're 6-4, 7-5, 7-6, 7-5. And so, there's a lot of early tension that we knew was going to be the case. And, but we were able to get by that match. And yeah, but we're super impressed with the way Rhodes competed, and knew that we kind of got away with, a good win there.
And then, obviously, your attention shifted to winning a championship. What are you telling the girls before that match? What's the mindset like for that? And then walk us through that match against Center as well.
I didn't have much to say to them, and they know that I'm not a big talker. I just told them to enjoy the moment and to recognize that not very many teams get to experience this, especially in our past history. Not very many times we've been in a championship match, and so this was just a big deal for us. And I think the second that we stopped enjoying it, the nerves will set in, and all these things that we've focused on fundamentally, goes out the window. And so I thought our women did a really good job of just embracing the moment and trusting each other. And again, we get a 3-0 sweep in doubles, and that's cemented this, my favorite stat of all time, which is that we're 24-0 in doubles this year, and against a really, really strong Center team. And I think going up 3-0 just took care of the rest of the nerves. And from that point on, we just trusted ourselves in singles and knew that we can get it done. So.
And then kind of, you mentioned a 24-0 doubles mark. What are some other stats that you're proud of or that kind of blow your mind from this season that is continue to, add to?
Yeah, so we, I guess the neat ones are, Maggie Dabney picked up her 100th win against Rhodes a couple weeks ago, which was a huge accomplishment. To my knowledge, only one, Dina, reached 100 wins a couple years ago, but other than her, not very many people have accomplished that feat in the past 3 decades, and so it's a big deal for her to reach that mark. Grace has won 31 consecutive sets in conference play, which is just outrageous. It's a stat where I had to keep checking if it was true, just because it really doesn't make sense. But it's a testament to how dominant she's been in conference play, and she was excited to hear that and to get that going. And then the doubles is the best one of all time. For me, I think that's one that we're all super proud of, and especially 2 years ago with a lot of the similar roster makeup, we struggled immensely in doubles, and we couldn't find a win in doubles, and it was a huge low point for us. And to see all that, kind of flip into a complete 180 to now be a team that relies on doubles is a huge accomplishment for us, and one that we're gonna remember forever, because that was a really big key for us winning conference championships. So that's probably the big one for us.
And then lastly, Coach, what does May tennis look like for you guys? What's on the schedule from a regional, national perspective, practice, all that?
Yeah, so like I said earlier, May is bonus tennis month. I mean, our ultimate goal was to win a conference championship, and so now we're just, we're going to compete really well. But again, this is just pressure-free, nerve-free tennis from here on out. We're really excited to be able to experience practicing when school isn't in session. I think it's going to be a really foreign feeling for everybody, but we're excited to kind of practice whenever we want and on whatever day. And so looking ahead, we'll have regionals, and the date and location are to be determined. And if we advance from that, we'll have the national tournament in Chattanooga in late May, which is also hopefully Grace will be there competing individually as well. And so we've got some really important and fun and exciting dates upcoming. And I think everyone's super excited just to be a part of this process. So we also, want to thank everyone that's been a part of this program, and everyone that's, whether they played here or a supporter or professors on campus and coaches on campus, but especially the alumni who have created this foundation and this culture and camaraderie. Bose is, if you go to a tennis match, you'll hear Bose said all over the place, and it's kind of their secret society and something that they've bonded, they've had a chance to bond with for I want to say upwards of 10 years. And so the creators of that, they're a big part of where we are today, and it's so important to understand that we're here not just because of this team. We're here because of so many other people, and we're so thankful and grateful for everyone that's been a part of that. And it's been really neat to have alumni reach out, and have professors reach out, and have coaches reach out, to hear from everybody and know that we have so many people in our corner supporting us. So we're excited about that. So.